How are you feeling going for a bit of weight work and pads, isn't it?
Good, got the last real hard session on last night, the MMA class, so doing a bit of weights again today, a carry session, and then me and Jerry's going to do pad work session, just a game plan, so it should be a good wee session. Did boxing from when I was 8 to I was 14, and then I did play Gaelic as well since I was like 8 until until like 18. So that's sort of why I left the boxing when I was 14, so I sort of had to make a decision which one I wanted to do, and stupidly decided to do Gaelic, and got sick of it then when I was about 18, and just did nothing for a few years, and then thank God I found MMA then when I was 21. Best decision I made, like starting MMA.
So what we've done in 17 months is actually pretty mad. So to win the belt, to win the belt this quick is actually a bit mad, to be honest. There's only a few belts worth winning, and this is the big one. Winning a Clan Wars belt is that like the last real proper featherweight champion was Dara Kelly. He's in Bellator, and he's seen as one of the top amateurs and probably one of the biggest pros in a few years to come. That's what we're trying to follow. We're trying to follow that. Like he took Dara over 2 years. Damien's going to try and do it in 9 months. Like nobody does this in 9 months. We're going to try and do it. Is that good enough?
And then kind of pick it up and start adding a bit more power.
I like getting finishes. I like being an exciting fighter. Like most of my fights have been very exciting, but also like I'm not here just to throw myself into stupid stuff. Like I'm here to win. I'm here to get to the top. I'm here to be disciplined and be smart about things, and not just throw a win away just because I want to get a knockout or something. Because one of the main benefits of me being so active in the last 9 months, like I've had 7 fights, it's just completely calm in there now. Like in my first fight, I landed some big punches, and I just ran in straight away, gassed myself out then, trying to take the head of him in the first round. Whereas now, like I've rocked everyone I've fought. When I rock someone now, I'm very composed, and I'm more clinical, and I'm smart, and more conservative with my energy, and I can finish much better now. I appreciate it all so much. Like everyone texting me, everyone that understands why I can't go to certain events, why like if I'm in camp I can't meet that often, like it's my family and girlfriend, like just appreciate it, just know that I appreciate it, and this is a win for Oma. Like Oma MMA is going to be exploding now very shortly, so let's go.
Preps for the clan wars. These boys have been working a lot of technical stuff, always fit, which is great. They showed up 36, ready to go. It's a great environment, a lot of fun. Let's go there.
Believe in your striking, you trust in your striking, you have faith in your striking because your striking is the best.
Feeling very good. Fresh as a daisy. We're letting them lose, so just hop in the bath for 20 minutes and we're there. Like, so
How much is there to go now at the minute?
not even a kg. So I was in here last night for a bit. The weight's been on point all week, like, so fucking been just under a kg, maybe fucking 0.6 kg or something. So
That's what, maybe about an hour and a half to 10 o'clock?
I
I think it's half 8.
about here by 9 probably, the latest, and then go up and meet the lads there for a while. So enjoy.
There's another right hand over the top.
Sort of.
See, and that one was there, John, because you have him rushing in there. We're trying to close the distance. Right there. I'd like to see a few more kicks from Ortega. We'll come out going more on top. Lands to the body. That's that body kick he's been looking for. That time.
I'm actually that cool. Go right now, eh? Fucking hell, yeah. 1, 4, sleep. Woo!
Yeah, that's it. I'm hoping for the same.
Ben, it's about 5-10 minutes out from the fight, man. How are we feeling?
Alright, good. I'm feeling nice and warmed up. I'm backstage here at Clan Wars, like Jerry and Cameron's giving me a good warm up. Like, real good feeling about this one for the whole team. Aiming for member that you mandate to you. I'm going to go here, right? 1, 2. Again. That's that. Again. Again. Jump. 1, 2. 2. Again. Again.
We got Stevie coming up next. He's ready to go. Tools are in place. Stevie's fired up. He's ready to go.
Front tape.
going to go out there, put on a show. I'm not going to rush anything, I'm just going to show that I'm a better fighter. I'm levels above this man and anyone else that put in front of me for a title, for any weight. I'm going to show that I'm the real deal.
In the red corner, representing Oma MMA, please put your hands together for Colin Hitman Beast.
Just after a big win, beautiful finish, how are you feeling, Cal?
I feel good, I've gone a wee bit rusty in there. It's 2.5 years out, like, so I wasn't switched on straight away. Had a bit of a fucking issue with my hand wrap, so I kind of threw me off a wee bit. Just took me a minute to switch on, but when I got my rhythm, got my range and stuff, I knew when to go for the takedown when I had the pressure on against the cage. Took him down and seen an opening for the neck and I just snatched it.
All yours.
Where are you going?
Experience kit.
Yeah, that's it.
Experience.
That's it.
Melbourne just for today.
There's another amusement for you. I saw the dancers as well, one support.
It's the 25th of May, a few days after Clamores 44. Obviously not the result we were going for, but man, you looked impeccable in that first round. And lad, how are you feeling?
Here, feeling alright. Like I'm extremely gutted. I'm gutted, like, but I know I just know what's coming. Like this comeback is gonna be ridiculous. Like that's the only positive thing I can take away from it, because I just know the bounce back is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Like when I took my last loss there in Dubai, or Abu Dhabi, sorry, since then the fighter I've become since even January is ridiculous. Like the amount of stuff I learned from myself, and the amount of any mistake I've made in a fight that I've lost, I'm not making it again. And even if I hadn't lost that fight, I would have lost that fight. If I hadn't lost the fight in Abu Dhabi, I would have lost that fight against Weddy sooner, because I was doing stuff, I got caught in the stuff in Abu Dhabi. Say the arm bar, I was being lazy in people's guards, I was leaving arms in. So I'd rather, and then if you watch the first round against Weddy, all the grappling in the first round, the takedown defence was on point, and then in his guard was on point. So I'm learning, even when I'm making mistakes, I'm not making them again, and that's what's essential for me. So I'm rambling on a wee bit, but I just know that the only positive thing is that the bounce back's going to be ridiculous. Probably not fighting out at our home show in September. I think none of us are fighting again now yet in Healy Park, and it's going to be ridiculous, mental. And I'm just so buzzing for it. So I'm going to grind, you can believe I'm going to be grinding all summer, working on my jiu-jitsu. I've got 3 competitions now in June, one nearly every weekend. And I know where my things are. I'm not just going to come in here and strike all the time. I know where my mistakes are. I know where I'm weak. I can swallow my pride and say it. I'm going to be going down to Dublin now more often, down to the Team Rhino HQ. I'm going to be going more up to Jason McCabe and Evolve. I'm not going to sit here and just work on striking all the time, because I'm not going to kid myself. I'm grateful that I have an amateur platform to make these mistakes now, and then whenever I go pro, have a more solid base. If I was pro now, if I didn't make these mistakes and then I got the pro ranks, when there's my livelihood and there's money on the line, it'd be a lot worse. So I'm just using this amateur ranks to make all the mistakes now, learn from them as much as I can. But here, I made my debut 9 months ago. Imagine where I'm going to be in another 9 months. That's all I'm saying. It's just lighting another fire under my ass. If I had went in there and got battered for 3 rounds, it would be different, because I would have knew I shouldn't have been in there. That was my fight to lose. I was the better fighter in there. I know I'm better in. It's just experience more than anything. I got taken down and I was like, oh, here, I'll get a breather here. And then the next time I tried to switch back on, and that's where I got caught. So you can guarantee now that I'm never going to think that again. So the mistakes I made in my last loss in Abu Dhabi, I'm not making them mistakes again. They've been eradicated. And then the mistakes that I've made now, it's gonna be more valuable to me than winning that fight was in the long run, which is the only thing that's given me any strength. That's why I'm back in here straight away. I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna get there no matter what. No one's gonna stop me.